we get lights. So I'm just gonna be hanging out here around ArcCorp today. Had to do a character reset. Not too happy about that, but it's whatever. We get to hang out around a new area today then. Whoops, almost got squished. Ammo. The name of this place cracks me up. I buy clothes in there, like regular street clothes. I don't ever wear them, I just wear armor. Alright, we got some food. Now I just need some water. Maybe in here? Can we go in here? No? Oh, yes we can. Getting the beer, boys. No, maybe not. He's not working. Did we get it? No. Alright, well, I need some water. I have. Yeah. Alright. That's alright, we're going up to the space station anyways. But first, we are going to check. Oh shit, where's the train? First, we're gonna put my helmet back on just in case I forget.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform deck. Strong winds can arise suddenly.
Oh, it's just a white. Sorry, we missed the whole ride. I'm just trying to set up. We'll fly around the city before we go. We'll take the Pisces up there. Actually, no. We'll take something else.
To the ARcCorp vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected.
Something you guys haven't seen me fly yet.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Alright, let's go. Did I really just take damage? Star Citizen sometimes. You see the guy standing on the table? Wouldn't be Star Citizen without it. Wouldn't be. If you're wondering why I'm whispering, I got sleeping people around. But we're still gonna have some fun. This ship's pretty crazy looking. Oh, we got Hercules. Hey, open up the hangar doors.
You are clear to launch.
Don't worry, as soon as I can, I'll get out. And then we're gonna go to, I think it's called Banny? I can't, I'm not sure. I have, honestly, I've been to this area only a handful of times. Are you not gonna do it? What's going on here? There we go. All right. Hey there, Mason. How you doing? Welcome. Since you're just joining, I had to do a character reset. I had some things go wrong with my ships, so I had to unfortunately reset. So I chose a new place, and I figured we explore that today. Today we are in ArcCorp, hanging out. We're going to, what is this? What is it called? It's the major station over the major city, but I'll fly over the major city here. It's called Banji Point. Banjini Point. And we're in Area 18 right now. I'm sorry, my friend. I've been doing a lot of testing and I haven't figured out all the buttons yet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So we'll gain some altitude and we'll turn around here. ArcCorp Area 18, this is where you can land. The entire planet is a city similar to Star Wars Coruscant. The whole city. I should have taken a different ship. You know what? We'll do that right now. It's not too late. It's not too far. We'll land. We're going to take a different ship and we're going to zip through the city. The ship's crazy. I love it. Alright. Let me call the ATC.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright. Whoa. Shona. No, not from scratch. A character reset basically, you just, it resets your account as if it was new. You lose some things like ammo, food that you may have had stored, but all your ships, all your components, all your guns, all your attachments for them, everything is still there. So like when I get out of my ship here, I can just see all my stuff is still here, all my weapons, all of it's still there. It's all there. I just don't have any ammo. Instead of boring you guys with me sitting around buying ammo on stream, we'll just fly around, have some fun, maybe get into a fight, maybe do missions if there's any available here. I've never really hung out here much other than to mine. There's a moon called Lyria that's really good for Quantanium mining. You do have to be wary of pirates though. Oh no, there is a wipe coming up. People are debating on when it's going to happen. A lot of people think it's happening next week. I think it's happening in March. It's kind of needed, especially for myself. There's not much for me to do. So the last wipe, they were like, hey, you know, we're doing a wipe and, you know, we're sorry. We're going to give you money based upon the amount of hours played. Well, somebody messed up in the equation because I had only played like 6 weeks. I don't know, maybe 40 hours at that point. I have no idea. And they gave me $52.6 million, and I went on a ship buying spree. Half of these ships I bought because of that money. So we'll fly. Let me make sure I have the Gladius decked out first. Let me make sure we have. And if you haven't seen this before, I'm going into, I guess it would be ship customization, but it's not really ship customization. You can change out the components, but really the only difference between all of them is military, you get more hit points. Civilian, they go a little bit slower, but they're better on fuel consumption for like your quantum drive. Other than that, you pretty much go military for everything. I went with a civilian quantum drive to get longer jumps, so I can jump from planet to planet instead of only being able to jump from planet to moon to moon to moon, and I can't really leave that area without having to stop and refuel. So that's why. I don't have any paid missiles, and we got, and this is
The ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
one of my faster ships.
Vehicle selected.
It's also the meta, but it's only the meta if you know what you're doing in it.
Your vehicle
If you
has
fight,
been delivered to the
like,
following location.
here's the thing, the actual PvP in this, people when you go against people that actually want to PvP, there is a skill gap. Okay, most of the people that you play against that are average at PvP can probably beat a large majority of the people that play this game because they don't play PvP, and that's fine. They don't have to. I'm not saying they have to, but the guys that are specifically looking for it, there is going to be a skill gap. And then even the guys that are average at it, you get somebody that's slightly better than them, and it's going to look like an absolute murder fest because the skill gap is that big. You're playing in space in 6 degrees. You have a lot of movement. I really hope somebody doesn't come in here and pad ram me. I hate when the hangars open up before I'm ready. But yeah, we'll take off a little bit. I won't go as high this time. Nobody was watching, so I was like, yeah, I'll just hurry up and get through. But, you know, somebody showed up, and now I can show off ArcCorp. Okay, we're getting out of here before the doors close and I get a ticket or something. So this is ArcCorp. It is a giant city. Some of these places you can land on. I'm not sure where the habitation one is, but apparently where you would wake up to spawn every time you log on it, you can land on top of it and go down in there, but you can't get into the room. So, but it's an easier way to get through instead of having to take the train, because there is a train. All these cities, all these big cities, to get around, you have to take a train. And just like in real life, you have to wait for the train, and then you get on the train, and then you have to wait on the train to take you there. Whoa, we might die. We frames and dead. Now you get to see me take the train. We'll take a different ship. No, we won't do that again. We'll go up to the space station, and then we'll see what's going on. What's going on up there? I was thinking about throwing a little bit of Diablo in here and there as well. I play non-ladder standard just because I have a friend that plays, and unfortunately she's never really on because she's got some things. Well, she's just not on very much. We'll leave it at that. Which is unfortunate because she's a lot of fun, and she's actually good at Diablo. I was really hoping to train her up on here and get her good at this. I think she would really enjoy it. She really wants to play like a medic support class type thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Funny thing is, I may not know how to get out of here. Follow the signs, follow the signs, always follow the signs. So how you doing today, Mason? Or is it night, evening? Exit. There you go. See? Always follow the signs. ArcCorp's pretty cool. You know what? We need to do something about this. Yeah. Yeah, I just did what you think. 7:15 a.m. Oh yeah, South Africa. Oh, can we make the train? Oh no, the train's not there yet. The train. We're definitely going up. So one of the things is like when you first start your character or you do a character restart, uh, you want to make sure you get up to a space station and create a new spawn point because this kind of sucks. Kind of gives you a Blade Runner feel. It's kind of slick. I like ArcCorp. I just, you know what? I just never really hang out around here very much. I've only really hung around Hurston and Microtech, and even Microtech I didn't hang out at too much. I don't go to Crusader. The only reason why I don't go to Crusader is because the atmosphere sucks there. Um, so in order to land there, you have to go from, I think it's like 100 and it's like 200 something thousand kilometers, and then you got to get down to like 64,000, and it sucks. And then you got to do it in reverse to get back. It's just it sucks. I only go there if I need ship parts. They got a place there called Cousin Crow's, ship parts and components, and they got a lot of good stuff there. They got like some of the best stuff there, so that's the only reason why I go there. You can also buy ships there. It's one of 3 spots you can buy ships. You can buy ships at Crusader, Hurston on Lorville, and then you can buy them on ArcCorp here. The cool thing about ArcCorp, you can buy personal weapons, armor, ship weapons, some ship components, um, and you can buy ships here. They're made by Anvil. So there's a quote unquote meta when you when you PvPs, and when you start playing against high level PvP players, yes, that's when I guess I see a meta comes out. You got the Arrow, the Gladius. The Arrow is made by Anvil. Gladius is made by Aegis. The Blade, which is the Asperia, it's an alien ship. And then I'm trying to remember the 4th. There is a 4th one. Cartual, I think. But I don't think many people fly the Cartual because it's usually Gladius and Arrow and Blades that I see. But even then, it's usually Gladius Arrow. Arrow is really fast, very maneuverable. What's funny, Mason, you say that. You know what? Before we go, you guys haven't seen, or nobody's seen this one yet either. Ooh, I got almost 3.5. I could buy an Eclipse very soon, but we don't know when the wipe is coming. We don't know. I just want to know if I can fly it. Has it got all its stuff? Yeah. This ship reminds me of, like, I don't know if you're old enough, Mason, but I grew up on Top Gun, and this ship reminds me of Top Gun, and I like it. It's just really not good to fly. Like you can do HRTs and VHRTs as long as you fly evasive. If you don't, you're gonna be and you really have to keep it at mid-range for it to do its thing. You got to keep it at mid-range, keep your nose pointed, fight them in the funnel, keep your nose pointed at them because your cross section is so thin. As soon as you turn your ship, it's too wide. But man, such a sexy ship. It's one of my, it's so sexy. I just wish it was better in a fight. And I don't mean like a PvE fight. I mean a PvP fight. I've been really leaning into PvP more. Been trying to set up some friendly PvP fights, but because I did this reset, I'm not going to worry about that until this weekend because I want to move. I want to move ship components around, buy new ship components, maybe buy a new ship, move weapons, move armor. Oh yeah, Top Gun is the shit. I haven't seen the second one yet. But yeah, I grew up on Top Gun. This ship is sexy. I wish I could put nose art on her. We're gonna turn her on. Because when I turn her on, she turns on me. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let's get this hangar doors open, man. Hello.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah. I plan on it. I've been wanting to buy it on like Blu-ray because I've been hearing so many good things about it. Yeah, this thing's a girl, man. She gets going fast too.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Boom. I'm not out of ammo yet. Need more boost. Alright, we should be out. Alright, where's Banji? Or Bajini? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And I've heard so many people pronounce it so many different ways, so I'm just gonna call it Beijini. Beijini. That's what it's called, Beijini. Just when you first start flying, just make sure you're slowing down when you're coming up to space stations. I've seen so many people because, especially when you play on keyboards, you don't really get a feel of how fast you really are going. You can slam right into a space station really quick. Plus, you don't really want to aim towards them because you can sometimes get frame rate drops, and you don't want that.
Please proceed to assign landing bay.
Alrighty. Let me fix my camera because sometimes I need it to make sure I am where I need to be in the hangar, so I don't clip wings. Yes, I know I'm still a noob. I'm really only a late night and weekend warrior kind of guy. Sometimes I play in the morning for like an hour and a half after my kids go to school, but not always. Sometimes I'm just too tired from work. Alrighty, let's get in there. Bingo. Perfect landing.
Landing
Post-flight. Ooh, we got post-flight here. Maybe this place will be better than Hurston, because Hurston never gives me, Everest Harbor never gives me post-flight. It's so frustrating. You have to fly out, go to an old pad, or fly down to the planet and go to a mining pad down there and refuel. You know, that's a thing that I love and hate about this game. There are bugs, but there's workarounds for them. You just have to be a little bit patient, that's all. And this game is much more fun with friends, and a few of them have not been on lately, so they're waiting for patch 3.18 to come out, and rightfully so. Like my buddy, when I said, you know, I got like $52 million, he got like $300 million or something like that, something crazy. He has like every ship in the game. It's crazy, almost every ship in the game. So we're going to store this, and we are going to start claiming ships up here. We're only going to do 2 at a time, so we don't fuck up the kiosk and get them locked up or something. And I'll take you. Alrighty. Next thing we are going to do, we are going to set our spawn point. Ooh, they got hot dogs here. What? Okay. Let's see, where's the hospital? There we go. Insurance. They call it insurance. They clone your body when you die. Supposedly they're coming out with what's very repetitive. Yes, right. We need modders. We need modders for Bethesda games. So we're gonna transfer our imprint here in case we die. We respawn up here and not down in area 18 where we have to ride the train every day, and that would suck. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I think I'm in Everest Harbor. I wonder what services they have here. I'm not going to go to them all. Oh, they got cargo. Okay, they got cargo here. Alrighty. Let's because I did a reset. So because I did a character reset, this is my rep right here. Nothing was affected by that. But if I go to my contracts here, unfortunately I need to, and then shit, I gotta fly all the way back to I gotta fly all the way back to Hurston anyways. So what we're gonna do tonight is okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
That's going to be my fastest one, I think. Yeah. 3 minutes. Terrible. Terrible. Alright. We shall not be idle. I'm going to say right now, this comes in clutch later on. going to store? Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm building a stash. So sometimes you just want to touch down in one of these places and just grab something off the pad. You don't even, depending on the ship that you're in, all you have to do is get out of your seat and then you can access your inventory. And that's what you want to do. I usually only keep a couple. As I said, we will not be idle. We will start building stashes. We'll go check on ships. If we still got some time, we'll grab some armor. As I said, we will not be idle.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
1 minute, 40 seconds. We're going to go grab some armor. Maybe a weapon if they have it. I will say, sometimes the game feels like work, but as long as you're not staying too idle, and most of the stuff isn't too tedious, at least I don't think so. I don't know, some of my buddies have shown me other games that get way more tedious than this. I'm not a fan. Like, it's more work than I want to put in, and this is like the just right amount of work for me. So that was clothes, ship weapons, platinum based ship components. There's a food court. Do we get, okay, maybe upstairs? Is there an upstairs? There is an upstairs. Alright, there's admin. That's where you can sell your goods. Bar. Okay, so that sucks. No weapons or armor up here. That's okay, we're going to Everest, but like I said, you want to start building a stash. Ooh, wait, I found it. Maybe? No, it's just a guy standing up there. Wait, what is all this? Oh, it's the food court area. You're no nuts. So here's the easiest way to describe it. When you are on a planet, and even in a specific area like the space station or a mining pad down there on the planet, you have a local inventory and you have a personal inventory. When you buy things, you can select which one which one you want it to go to, whether you want it to go to local or personal inventory. Knickknacks will actually show you where you have stuff located at. So Banshee Point. Oops. This is what I have there. Now if I go to let's go to area 18, and it'll start showing me all of the stuff that I have there. So then another thing that you can do is, while you're on a planet or a space station or at a point of interest or Lagrange point or wherever you're at, you can actually sit in a space station and have 3 inventories, and I'll actually show you that so it's not so confusing. Where is, yep, there we go. My Sentinel should be here. So if you haven't seen the Sentinel, it's a heavy fighter. Freaking, this thing's a beast. You know what? Well, maybe when we get to Hurston, we'll just store it, call our other ships, and take her back out and start knocking out bounty hunter certifications real quick. Should be easy to do it with. Should be able to one pass them.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Do you have to travel home? I suppose, well, depends on what you want to do. And as I said, I'll explain it a little bit more in depth here in a moment. We'll grab her.
Stand by.
She's a big one. Where'd it go? 4. I hope my audio is okay. I've been having troubles with feedback during my streams. I hope they've been coming out all right. This is the Sentinel. If you like Top Gun, I'm sure you know what the A-10 Warthog is. Well, I got a bird too, and it does go bird. Oh yeah, and lots of missiles. Lots of missiles. I use little ones. Lots of little ones. They hurt. As soon as you get that shield down, and you get in close to where they can't get out of the way, and they're flaring off, but it's just not helping. Oof, it hurts so bad, and it makes me giggle. So this, and it's also an electronic warfare ship. I have an EMP. It's glorious, and one of my favorites. Oops, got this little storage thing here. Put shit in there, it's pretty cool. None of this does anything yet. At least I don't think so. Oh no, I'm going up in the turret. Yes, this thing has a turret. I forgot I was standing directly underneath it and accidentally indicated I wanted to go in, but we're not going in. We're getting out. Thank you, sir. Little kitchen area. This stuff will be like a gun rack. I love that this game does all of this stuff. Storage. So, speaking of storage, right now, see how I have vehicles? Shit, I don't have a backpack. So, it says local and vehicles. So what I can do is I can run a mission, fill up my backpack, which it would give me another tab right here. It would say personal right here, and I could click on that, and then I can change this local one to vehicles, and I can put stuff in it. Then I can change one or the other to from vice versa and put it local or vehicle, and then toss shit into the local. Now what I do is I like to build stash houses everywhere. I put guns everywhere. I put, yeah, my voice is soft because the family's sleeping right now. Normally I'm a bit louder. Fridays and Saturday nights I can let loose, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I like setting stash houses up all over the galaxy, so that way if I get hurt, or a buddy needs armor, or I need armor, or anything really, I have stuff around. You'd be surprised how many times you're like, oh, I need this, and you don't have it. Oh, please don't fight me right away.
Got something for you.
Why is there a bad guy here? Interesting. Since there's going to be a fight. Weapons. On. Here we go. Turning on my EMP. And instead of, I got on this ship, instead of laser repeaters, which is really what you want to use for PvP, I have cannons. They're better for bigger ships, though. I'm not gonna lie, they really are. So while we're here, would you like to see any of the moons of the ArcCorp area?
Thank you. And please visit again.
It is a bit of a pain, but honestly, like when you go to an area, you're generally setting up there. So one thing that I do, I don't go to Orson, but I go to damn it, what's the place over there? Port Alisar and CRUL1. Both of those, Port Alisar is above Orison, which is Crusader's main city. I do put stuff at CRUL1, which is right here, because I don't like flying in Crusader's atmosphere. And Port Alisar, we haven't been there yet. It's a space station. Everything is open, so you have to make, like, when you step out of your ship, you're in space. It's really cool. We'll go there one day, but not tonight. But I also put stuff there. This is Microtech, and I put stuff. Ugh. I put stuff at Port Tressler. Hurston, this is usually where I make my home. Magda and Ida are my two favorite moons at this time. There's a couple other that I like a lot too. This is Evers Harbor is pretty much where I make home, but because sometimes that gets really messy with people fighting and whatnot. Sometimes, like during events and stuff, I'll move my home to here, to Green Glade Station, just to get away from people. Oh, I'm not ready to go. Oh, I thought you were saying never mind, I misread chat. But yeah, I'll sit there. I'll set stuff up there, last spot, and then where I'm at right now. I don't usually have a bunch at like Port Tressler or here, but I do have enough that if I needed it, I could come here and get it. We'll visit a couple of moons here, just so you can kind of see some more of the planets. We'll go to... Nah, both of those are just gray and rocky and snowy. They look more like Hoth than anything, to be honest. We'll go back to Hurston, and we'll do some bounties. Where are we going? We'll just fly through there. So yeah, ArcCorp's kind of got like, I'm also supposed to look into, one of my buddies told me to look into reshade so I can like reconfigure the look, and it'll even affect how I pick it up on streams and stuff. But this planet and Hurston are real smoggy planets because of all the industry and capitalism and everything. Dude, I love this game. I'm getting really bad frames. I love this game a lot. It has ruined all other games for me. I'm going to be 100% honest. It really has. Because you can go anywhere, do anything you want, meet up with your friends, hang out with, people, go get up to shenanigans, pick fight. Like, I've made so many friends on. Well, I've made a lot of. Yeah, I've made a lot of friends on here that I get to hang out with every once in a while. Most of them aren't on tonight. It's a work night. But yeah, I have a good time. I have a good time. Even when I get blown up, people are like, "Oh, you died." I'm having fun. So at 7:30 or whatever it is in the morning, do you drink coffee? You're a coffee guy or a tea guy? That's cool. You know what? Just in time too, coming out of quantum. So the lore is you're not really going the speed of light. Let's see, you can see yourself moving. I should have moved in first. You can see yourself moving in on the map too. It's pretty cool. And I'm actually going to cut my quantum here. Did I go? Yep, too soon. Too soon. I jumped the gun. My cooldown. I love me a good cup of coffee. If I didn't have to go to sleep in a little while, I would be enjoying a cup of coffee. Instead, I drank a bottle of water since I started. I might have to take a break in about 10-15. Go take a leak real quick. Let's get to Everest. Well, I guess we'll get to Everest the old-fashioned way. A lot of people think this game, when you're doing stuff like what I'm doing right now, is boring and unsatisfying, and I just don't feel that way. Like, even sitting here in quantum, like, I don't know. I mean, look at that view. Look at that view. What other view are you gonna get that in? What other view are you gonna get that in? Sorry, I was taking a screenshot. That's my bad. What other view are you gonna get that in? It's amazing. And Lorville is soup. It was really foggy here on my way home. Like, really foggy. Was last night too. Sucked. They are. See, here's the big problem. If you haven't looked up Star Citizen's history, you should. It's a very odd, very cool, very inspiring story. But the one thing that I will say I do not like is some of the prices on their ships and how long it's taken to get out. That being said, this game, when it was announced in like 2012 or whatever it was, they said they wanted like $25 million to do this project, and they were going to stop it at a pretty reasonable spot. And in like a week, they made like so much money they didn't know what to do with it, and they have developed it into this. I hate to say it, they've created a monster, because what they promise and what they want to build is definitely some of the coolest things you've ever seen and heard of in your life, as far as video game technology is and how it can be pushed. And then you get stuck with some of the bugs and issues that we have now, and some of these people that paid, you know, $700, $400, $1,000 or whatever for their ship that hasn't been put out yet in 8 years or 6 years or 4 years. And that's the one and only thing I will criticize them about, that, and then the speed they move. Now, I'm not a game developer. I criticize their speed. If I were to be sat down and shown what's going on behind the scenes, which they're not going to do, I would probably change my mind. But until then, there's 800 people, and yes, I know it's probably not a lot of people with what has to be done in this game for what they're trying to achieve, but on my end, it sounds like it's just moving slower than it should. Is it? I don't know. Is it a scam? I don't think so because I'm having way too much fun. If this is a scam, this is the best scam I've ever played, and the best scam I've ever been scammed out of money for. Close the damn door. I mean, I just can't believe like the scale of the game where you can go sit on a planet, watch a sunrise, get in a ship, fly through the atmosphere, go into space, fight against some random guy, or have somebody type in chat, I need help, somebody come over here. You know, somebody could put up a medical beacon, and now you got
To the ASOP vehicle
now you
retrieval
got somebody in need, and you can take that beacon and go and rescue them, and they can pay you money. Some people pay you the money. Sometimes it's a trap. I'm just saying. Sometimes it could be a trap. That's why you go in there with minimal gear, your medical stuff, and you get the hell out.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Yeah, we're not paying an expedited fee on that. We'll take you.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Core is my favorite bunker runner. When you run bunkers, sometimes you can do these hostile ones, and the turrets at the bunkers are controlled by the bad guys. And if the bad guys have control of them, obviously they shoot at you. This thing folds as flat as a pancake. Love it. You saw me fly it earlier for a few minutes before I stored it, and then crashed into my Gladius. You know what? I'm being idle. I'm being idle. Ooh. Hello? Buy burrito. Thank you. Buy more burrito. Store burrito. Now we want water. This is the best one. Don't buy the pop. Buy this. Because just like in real life, this stuff's better for you. You get more hydration out of it than you do out of the cans. You can buy one of these and be at like, I think it's like 40 something %, and you can get yourself up to like 95 in one bottle. It's nice. It's nice. You might have to do that in 2-3 bottles with the pop. I'll take out the the Sentinel, and
Welcome.
we'll pop some low level ER. Yeah, we'll pop some low level. Nah, we'll take out. We're gonna do this.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
We're doing
Your
this.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
I'm not naked, mostly naked. Flight suit. Oh. And then I smashed my face on the screen.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Again. Welcome to the ASOP.
We're gonna file more
vehicle retrieval
claims.
system.
Not the Harbinger. This was the worst mistake I've ever made of buying a ship in game. Don't ever buy this ship. It sucks. It sucks so hard. Don't ever buy it. Don't ever buy it. It sucks. But I went on this tangent about customization. Customization is coming. They keep telling us it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Right now we can buy paint. That's about it. But we can't really do anything else with it. No, that's not the one I wanted, but okay, that's fine. I wanted you.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I think we'll bring you two. bring you two. I know I broke my rule.
Your insurance
Hopefully I just didn't fuck this kiosk up. Hangar 3. How many people in here? 102 of 104. Where are they? Contracts. Okay, I did keep all of that. I do need this though. I also need, I'm thinking about it, like, depending on what happens in the next few days, if my friends still don't want to play because 318 is too looming, I might start a solo career as a criminal, because you can get missions on personal, which are, these are all criminal missions. But while we do these bounties, I'm gonna pick fights. And because of how late it is, we will fight until we go to prison. Target status, that's what I want. I want you, weapons, guns, number 1 group. Comms so we don't get the glitch.
You are ready to launch.
Vanguard Sentinel.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Constellation Phoenix. I can't shoot that down. There's no way that's happening. But we're gonna go poke at this guy. See if he's in a ship. Maybe he is. Oops, wrong button. Oh, he's got a custom paint job. Ooh. Hopefully it's here. Maybe somebody's hacking the comms. Because when it tells you there's an intrusion, it doesn't tell you in which sector of the verse it's in. It could be on the other side. Oops, I didn't have my landing gear up that whole time. That's embarrassing. We're gonna see if somebody's home. I might get shot at though. Nope, nobody there. Come on. There we go. Let's see if we can get it to do it. I'm gonna try to skip off the atmosphere. I don't think you've seen me do that before. Going at max speed. She's a gorgeous ship. Gorgeous ship. Good fighter. Thought I saw a target. Nope, must be one of the Phantom ones. I know it takes a while. Space is big, but in space, no one can hear you scream. Come on, girl, get down there. We should be starting to bounce off the atmosphere soon. Let's see if I can hold it and skip. Come on, baby. Here it goes. There it goes. Let's see if I can hold it. Oh, I'm through. I know I went too high up. That was pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna knock out this bounty and see if there's anybody around in between here and the next bounty. If not, we'll go cause a ruckus at Everest. Oh, I ain't going out to that. No, hell no. I thought I did. Hell no, I ain't doing that. I ain't flying the fuck out there. Nope. Let's go cause a ruckus. There we go. Where the hell is everybody? I hope they're here. I really hope they're here. Let's see if there's somebody here. I really hope that's not somebody way over there. That's a big signature. Frames, frames, frames. What do we got there? The guy's Vanguard is still sitting there. We got a Hercules. I can't take him out, but I can take this guy out. Let's see if I can get his name again. Brew. Ooh. Well. Until I'm shot down, Everest is mine. Everest is mine. Ooh, that hurt. Oh yeah. And there he goes. You're in big trouble now. Ah, he jumped. He did it smart. Oh no. Phew. Got anybody else? Just the sentinel? Drop 3. I want you. That's what I want. I want you. Oops. Ooh, shield's down. Coming out. Ooh, an Avenger Titan. Everest Harbor is mine. Oh, damn it. He got away. What's that? Hercules. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a AI. That's not fun. Whoa, that was almost a collision. I got his wings. Or his engines. He's dead in the water. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Somebody's coming in a Redeemer. That's a gunboat. Nobody wants to fight. Nobody wants to fight. Everest is mine. Oh, there's somebody. Ah, he got in. They're such little ships. I never even saw him come in. He's already inside. Punk. Come on. No fights. No fights. You can't destroy the turrets. It's stupid. Even if you shoot them a bazillion times, you'll never do enough damage. Ever. Damn. Next target. I don't want to have to fly. Oh god. Frames. Frames. Meh. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. This is so stupid. I can't believe I'm doing this, but there's nobody to fight, and I don't want to fly all over the universe. And now I'm gonna die because I did that. That's alright. We can fix it. We can fix it. We can still fix it. God. Like you idiot. Maybe somebody will be down here. Well, tomorrow I'll be more set up. I promise. I'll be more set up. We'll have more fun. This was just kind of impromptu because I had a character reset. Figured maybe somebody would want to see that. Watch this black magic. Alrighty. Let's go back up to Everest and see if we can find anybody napping up there. Somebody please be at Everest. I just want a good fight. One before bed. Alright. Go, baby. Somebody's going. Everest is mine. Damn it. Everest is mine. Shoot! Why is it not shooting? They'll shoot. Everest is mine. Leave. Damn it, he got in. Who else is here? That sentinel is still sitting there. Ooh, there's another one. Is there? No, it's still the Pisces. Damn it. I'm not going to waste my missiles on him, and it didn't seem like that it was doing any damage to his shields, but, you know. Also could be because I was flying like a goddamn idiot. We'll deal with him right quick. Couldn't see in the sun. Ooh, missed that. Did you just die? Ooh, we may have a contender. We may have a contender. Oh, you are so done now, buddy. You are so done. I forgot to turn on that mode so I could really see what was going on. Get over here. We're getting framed out. He left. What a wuss. It's happening. It's happening. My missiles won't work. He's just gonna joust. Yep, this is where they got me. And this is where you lost me. Damn. Dude. Ugh. I wish my fucking missiles worked. Yeah, see, and all he's gonna do is run and get his shields up, run and get his shields up, run and get his shields up, run and get his shields up. I'm not even going over 100. Look at this fool. I'm done with that. I don't want to sit and joust over and over and over again. Alright, that's it for tonight, boys. I'm in prison. I'll see you in the morning.